Hey guys, today I want to speak about the energetic mastery that's involved when you are birthing your vision and when you're bringing something to life from your deeper depths and the different frequencies that we can experience in this process. And this is inspired by what I've really had to learn myself, but also by a recent comment and by some conversations I've been having with clients and friends. And yes, I'm in an airport. Sorry if there's some background noise. I'm flying to LAX, and where I'm going after that, you will see. And I sat down before I left, but the message hadn't came through yet. And I would love to just make it up from my head, but the reality is that this comes through me, and I have to feel it from a place of aliveness and a place of realness. And I didn't feel it before I left, so now I feel it. So when you are creating something and bringing something forward that is so dear and so close to your heart, there's obviously going to be other frequencies involved. There's going to be fear. There's going to be the idea that potentially you'll be rejected. Whatever other insecurity, fear, drama is coming up inside of your ego, like that's going to be personal to you. Let's just say there will be mixed frequencies that come up in the process, and they are a natural part of the process. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong. Why the frequency of what you're creating brings up mixed frequencies is because your calling and your mission is here to deeply decondition you, and it is the process of coming into embodiment of your soul essence. And the more you embody your soul essence, the more you release your conditioned identity, the more you have this identity shift from your conditioned identity and this limited perspective that does not really include the fullness of what you are as an infinite being. You shift from this limited, tight perspective to a perspective that is able to perceive the fullness of what you are as a multidimensional being, as an infinite being. And in that perception, you are able to be available for so many new possibilities. You experience and you know the true essence of all beings and also yourself, and you see that in the world. And gosh, that tangent just took me for a moment there. But that is really what we're here to do. We're here to realize that essence and that truth of our infinite nature while in this realm of contrast, because that inner reality, that non-physical essence of us is the reality, this external, everything that we see. And it's pretty hilarious that I'm in such an environment of so much activity when I'm saying this. Like, this isn't the tangible reality. This is the appearance. This is the hologram. This is what is generated as a reflection of our own energy. So we're here to learn about ourselves through what we see in the mirror of reality. So the desires that we have to manifest, that we have to create, and that we have to share with the world in the context of our mission, our calling, the transformation that we long to offer, the spaces that we want to provide to other people, the communities that we want to create, the transformations that we want to bridge, all this kind of stuff. These frequencies are here to remind you and show you what you are as an infinite being. And they are here to deprogram and to decondition any of these other things. So that is why it is to be expected that when you are coming into contact with these frequencies and you're going through this process, what you're actually experiencing is a purification and an experience of two frequencies existing at once. While your frequencies are becoming unmixed, basically. So what you need to do is, when you notice things coming up, particularly around your vision, these energies can make you feel uninspired, unconnected. They can even make you doubt what you have and what you're able to create. What you've got to do is you've got to accept them and allow them to come up and face them and see their essence, and basically disregard them. Or like discredit them and see them as the lie that they are, see them as the illusion that they are. These things exist because part of us believes in their illusion, and that is the fundamental truth, really, is that you've subscribed to an illusion. That illusion has a hold over you, and as a result, that illusion has power in your system. It's simple. It's not totally rocket science. But the more free we want to become, the more we got to let go of the illusions. The more we want to create, the more we want to embody our truest essence, the more of the illusions that say we are a certain way, the fears, the doubts, the insecurity, the lack, the unworthiness, whatever it is, all these things come up for negotiation and need to be seen as the lies that they are, as the false the falsities as the illusions that they are. So in this process of channeling your truth into your mission and into the creation that you are here to create, you are going through this process of really becoming an energetic master at working with the refined frequency of your truth, and at the same time freeing yourself from the illusion of your fear, of your scarcity, of your doubt, the things that are telling you that you are not capable of becoming the version of yourself that you know yourself to be inside of your heart. So when you experience these mixed frequencies, don't assume that everything is going wrong for you. Just assume that this is part of the process. There needs to be an unmixing of frequencies. There needs to be a migration from one identity to another identity for me. I am shifting from my limited identity, from the conditioned identity, from the perspective that was not able to see the fullness of me, into a perspective that recognizes what I am as an infinite being, recognizes more of my capacity, more of my capability, and more of the brightness that I am. And when I recognize myself as that, I am naturally a match for all the thoughts, the opportunities, the vibrations, and the clarity and the momentum of my vision. But you have got to let go of these things first. So whatever process you want to use to clear them, whether you really want to have elaborate emotional release processes, you can if you want to. Sometimes it is okay and simple enough to recognize it as a lie, to discredit and to just really help yourself in the moment of contrast when you see this frequency come up, this whatever the frequency is that you're dealing with, fear, doubt, you name it, the frequency, the heaviness, the thing, to see it and feel it in the moment, and then to use it as a mirror and use its contrast to help you connect to a truth, and then resonate that truth, drop into conviction with that truth, feel that truth, and just be like, yes, this is my homecoming. That is the power of these frequencies, is they are here not to pull you down, not to make you feel the way that they make you feel. They're here as the wake-up call to help you turn towards what you truly are, to help you connect yourself in a deeper way, and to help you step into the embodiment of your true essence. So this is why in the process of receiving that vision, that mission, that next direction that you are here to calibrate, there will be mixed frequencies. The mixed frequencies are the guiding instructions for you to shift the way you are vibrationally configured, so that you can become a new embodiment, so that you can generate a new reflection in reality, so that you can support the other selves and your friends and your family and your community and the vision that you are building to come to life, and to be a reflection of this truth, this remembrance, this infinite acknowledgement that we are all one consciousness, that we are this source. So it's a magical process. Energetic mastery is required in this process. It's just good to see things as frequency and to see them as the vibrations that they are, and to have this perspective of, okay, illusion, okay, truth. Okay, illusion, okay, truth. I'm going to resonate you. I'm going to unresonate you. I'm going to allow you to help me calibrate towards what I want to calibrate towards. Remember, your state matters. Remember, the thoughts that you think create a vibration. Remember that the feelings you hold influence the reality around you. So when you feel these things, remember that it's all part of the process. Reality is malleable. Reality is not fixed. Reality is being recalibrated, reconfigured in every single moment, with every single thought that you think, every single feeling that you feel. Every single incremental shift in your vibration is creating a new universe all around you. So when you are choosing to channel and step into this next thing, you're basically creating a new universe all around you. And yeah, there's a couple of vibrations and strings to tweak naturally, as you could understand. And this is energetic mastery, right? So really, if you just take on that acknowledgement and that responsibility and that ownership that, oh yeah, I am here on a journey of energetic mastery, and don't just judge yourself based off outcomes and successes and failures and have you received the manifestation you want right now. Just see it as a process of energetic mastery. The journey is here to give you growth as you move towards the outcome. It's not about the outcome itself. It's not about the result itself. What really matters is what is in your heart, what you are channeling as your act of service, as your offering to all of creation, and how much you are letting yourself remember the truth of yourself, how much you are letting yourself emanate, resonate, and communicate that frequency of what you are. That is what we are here for. And don't worry if you don't feel this inspiration to create a big vision or a mission. If you are staying true to your essence and being that embodiment of your truest frequency and essence in every single moment, and you're recognizing that my highest service is to be my truest embodiment, then you are doing the work that you came here to do. You are living your calling. You are supporting the divine plan to be fulfilled. You are changing the balance, and you are the paradigm shift. Thank you so much. You are magnificent. You know that. I know that. Any part of you that says that you are not is a lie, and it's here to be discredited. It is an illusion. We are grateful for it. For it was a mirror to help us see the truth of ourselves, but we're going to look back at the truth of ourselves and connect to that, feel that, know that, and resonate that. And that is the light that we shine, and that is the truth that we are. And that is the end of the story. Amen. Thank you. Hallelujah. I am what I am. I am an infinite being of source. And how good does it feel? How good does it feel for me to remember my essence and connect there and to know that? And in a world of noise, in a world of contrast, I know what I am, no matter what. I feel it. Nothing can ever take this direct experience, this direct perception away from me. We are the infinite. We're here in embodiment. It's a little bit challenging when we're in embodiment. Regardless, though, we are here for it. We are relentless, and we are not afraid. Goodbye, guys.